A pleasant good morning to all. My name is Sean Kumanson, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Misit Motivational Mondays. A very pleasant good morning to all. My name is Sean Kumanson, and I am your Misit President for the Spring 2021 semester. And welcome to the first installment of Misit Motivational Mondays. A very pleasant good morning to all. My name is Sean Kumanson, and welcome to the second episode of Misit Motivational
Hi
Mondays.
everyone, welcome back to Misit Motivational Monday.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Misit Motivational Mondays.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of Misit Motivational Mondays.
Welcome back to another Misit Motivational Monday. I am Glenroy Vincent.
Everybody, my name is Khadija Mahan and I'm the president of the Humanities and Social Science Student Association. So this Monday is Misit Motivational Monday and we're going to speak about making yourself a priority.
Good day, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Misit Motivational Mondays. I am your host, Akim Cyrus.
Yes, this is going to be quite a bittersweet episode indeed. Wow, that sun is quite bright this morning. So what Mr. Motivation Mondays, the series entails, if you're a bit uninformed or unaware of the platform, this was an initiative that I took upon myself when I became president in the spring 2021 semester. So this was still amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, and this was actually a spin on an original idea by the past presidents of the Misit Student Organization. So before, they had something called Misit Mondays, where the students of the Misit Student Organization would come in their attire, and they'd normally be in the open market area, and that would normally entail having some form of activity or something where either taking pictures or something where everyone would get together. So when I became the president of the Misit Student Organization, what I thought was that why not to add my own spin or add my own twist on the topic of Miss Mondays. So I thought, why not Miss It Motivation Mondays? So what this series entails, and we actually done quite a number of episodes. It's on our Facebook, it's on our Instagram, and it's in the WhatsApp group chat. Just look for it, you'll see it there. So basically what it is that either one of our executive members or someone who will like to volunteer, or either someone in another student organization in the School of Arts and Sciences, they would have a 1 to 3 minute segment roughly where they would speak about a topic concerning motivation, encouragement, handling school, handling stress, anything like that, because we thought that we need to be more close to our student body instead of just lectures and seminars and stuff like that. Let's kind of make something for them and make a platform for them where they can have their own space to speak. So that's pretty much what Mr. Motivation Monday is really intended, and that was an initiative that I brought into the semester in spring 2021, and it actually gained a lot of recognition. Everyone really loved it, and we really enjoyed doing it. So in fall 2021, this semester, in the first annual meeting, we spoke about actually continuing the initiative of Mr. Motivation Mondays. But what happened was, eventually, due to the high course load of many of our executive members and having to handle between the student organization and between our regular coursework, Mr. Motivation Mondays kind of got put in the back burner for a bit. But still, I thought that with the semester coming to an end, I might as well end it off with my roots. So this video of Mr. Motivational Mondays is going to pretty much be a thank you to everyone who supported not only me, Sean Kumanson, as the president of the Misit Student Organization, but has supported Misit as well as all of its executives. So within this video, I would allow the other executive members. We would say one thing about Misit that it meant to us as an executive. So to me, what did Misit mean to me as being an executive? That is a great question. Before I came into this post, this I was confident that I could lead a group in a course. I could lead do a presentation. I could lead that easily. But when it came to managing a student organization, I never was given that opportunity and was given that spotlight not to do that. But I was actually blessed with the opportunity to do it, and I just gave my best shot. So what I would say for myself, of one word that Misit meant to me as being an executive, is self-actualization. Basically, I realized that I have what it takes in me to be a leader, to basically lead a student organization when it comes to either managing the course load, managing both my course load and managing everything for Misit. I was normally the one who making all those cool posters you've seen for Misit. It's mainly me. I'm a creative person, so I pretty much enjoy anything behind, when it comes to graphic creation, graphic design. When it came to making the presentations, again, it was me. It was a bit of my kind of instinct, a bit of me being a leader. I normally have a bad habit of normally taking on all the work for myself, which is bad. Eventually, I end up tiring out myself, or I end up disregarding my fellow executive members, which was a bit of my own fault. But however, my executive members, all of them, actually showcased to me that even though there are two I's in Misit, there's no I in team. And they helped pull through both for the spring 2021 and the fall 2021 semester. And I cannot be ever more grateful to my lovely executive board, or to not my lovely, but to the Misit lovely executive board. So for me, one word that Misit meant to me, being an executive, was self-actualization.
Family and connectedness.
What Misit means to me: motivated, exhilarating,
Collaborative elevation.
One word that comes to mind when I think of Misit is teamwork.
All right, so that was a little word from all of our members of the executive body. So this is where we get to the the bitter, the sad part. Unfortunately, I've been president of the Misit Student Organization for both the spring and fall semesters, and you can only hold a post in a student organization for 2 semesters, unfortunately. So it's time for me to be democratically elected out. So I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who's supported me being a Misit personal, a Misit president, someone who you've looked up as a leader, someone you can always come to for information and anything you pretty much need. Even the other presidents of the various schools, and not schools, but the various student organizations, they've even reached out to me when it comes to something I have to do with technology, or even creating posters for them. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed feeling useful. I enjoyed feeling helpful. I enjoyed feeling of purpose, not only to myself, not only to Misit, but to everyone who wants my help, basically. So yeah, pretty much I'd like to say thank you to everyone who supported me. Most importantly, I'd like to give this moment, because this video is actually going to go up tomorrow, Tuesday. Normally, even though it's Misit Motivation Mondays, it was supposed to go up normally today, but we're going to plan it for Tuesday instead. So I would like to give a huge shout out, and I think we definitely already did this yesterday in the Misit Final General Meeting, to the past president, Micah St. Bernard. This man was revolutionary in me becoming a Misit president, or becoming anything in Misit. He was actually the one who nominated me, and he was actually one who saw something in me. From I always attended meetings and activities in Misit, and I guess people saw my high energy, high charisma, and he saw something in me that was relative to being a leader. So he took the shot, he took the chance on me, and look where I am now, 2 semesters later. So definitely like to thank Micah. I really appreciate everything that you've done for me. Even funny, Micah taught me how to use Google Drive. I've never used Google Drive in my life, and now I could literally use it easy. I could throw up forms. I could put in anything in Google Drive. I've never actually used a Google Drive before, and even using Discord platform. I have to thank all of that, and I credit all of that to you, Micah St. Bernard. So thank you again. You truly pass on the torch wholeheartedly to me for Misit, and I can't thank you enough, Micah. Thank you, Micah. So what I'd like to say is thank you. I'd like to say thank you to everyone who supported me and the executives, and I think the executives might want to tell you thank you as well.
Thank you.
thank you, thank you, thank you,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Selena Roberts. I am the current treasurer of Misit. I would just like to extend a heartfelt thank you to everyone who partook in Misit's activities this semester. And I would also like to say good luck in final exams, and I hope everyone stays safe. Thank you.
And yeah, there it is. Thank you for supporting Miss It. Thank you for supporting me for 2 semesters. Yesterday, you will have your elected president of the spring 2022 semester. And I know that we made an amazing choice selecting you, Micah Lambert, selecting you as a president. You actually came in our second semester as our assistant secretary and treasurer, and you've been such an amazing help. And I saw your high charisma, your high energy. I saw something of myself in you, Micah. So I would like to say, and I wish I actually was home. I could have actually built a torch and actually, not theoretically, but actually given you the torch of Mrs. Hand over the torch. Let's see. I have a leaf here, so here you go, Micah. This is this is a torch of Miss It. I want to drop it. This is the torch of Miss It. I would like to give it to you to carry on the flame of Miss It, carry on everything that I've done, carry on everything that the past presidents have done, carry on everything that all the executives have done, and carry on Miss It into the sunset, as I know that you will. So again, thank you everyone. I love you all for supporting me, supporting all the executives, supporting Mystic especially, and have an amazingly fantastic day. I know everyone is currently getting prepared for the final examinations. We'd like to say, y'all could do it. Remember, a sentence that I tell myself and tell everyone around me is that just remember to try your best and do your best to try, because at the end of the day, our best is all that we can give, and that should be good enough for us. So thank you everyone. Have an amazingly fantastic day. Perfect luck in final examinations, and continue supporting Miss It, continue supporting the School of Arts and Sciences, and continue supporting SU. See y'all.